Hello, Shalom Aleichem. Today we have a good Chodesh, everyone. Today we have, once again, Rav Tzvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. This Parsha of this week is Korach. So there's Korach tries to incite a rebellion against Moshe at the very beginning of the Parsha, against the authority of Moshe Rabbeinu. Excuse me. And at the end of the Parsha, there's the incident of Tzelafchad, where he is on Shabbos, he's gathering wood. So the Zohar makes a comparison between Moshe Rabbeinu, Korach, a rebellion against the authority of Moshe Rabbeinu, and then Tzelafchad, where he is doing an aveira of gathering wood on the Shabbos, and it compares the two of them. Let's take a look at what it says here. Unities and rebellions. Vayikach Korach, and Korach took. 1 second. Here, Vayikach Korach. Korach took. Bamidbar 16:1. Korach started a dispute. Tzelafchad took issue with Shabbos. He gathered wood. Zohar, number 3, 166b, 167a. So the Zohar is having drawing a comparison between Korach and Tzelafchad. Let's take a look. The Zohar seems to be drawing a comparison between Korach and Tzelafchad. Korach rebelled against Moshe, while Tzelafchad is identified as the Shabbos desecrating Mikoshesh Eitzim at the end of the Parsha. In other words, he did something which was against the Shabbos, which one shouldn't do. In what way are their mutinous acts comparable? The Zohar continues that someone who opposes Shabbos opposes Shalom. Someone who opposes Shabbos opposes peace or completeness also, Shalom. Shalom is completeness. For Shabbos is the Shalom of the higher and lower worlds. Our world can appear fractured and disparate. It is hard to see sequence, order, and a pattern to history. It is also hard to connect good and bad. We see things happen, we see bad things happen, we see good things happen, we see bad things happen, and it looks haphazard. Shabbos tells us that the world is one. The world is run by one creator. So that's what Shabbos tells us. The world is one, the world is run by one creator. And he has a purpose for everything. Shabbos is therefore the ultimate unity. Shabbos is thus a 60th of the next world. It is a throw forward to a world in which Hashem's presence and involvement will be overt, brachos. It's a throw forward to a world in which Hashem's presence and involvement will be overt, meaning we will be able to see it, and understand it better. Overt, we can understand it better. And this is, let's see the conclusion. Korach wanted to destroy our national unity. Korach took himself aside to create a rift, to fracture the nation. The core of Shabbos is unity. It is a day in which we see that everything is connected to Hashem, even though it appears that our world has parts which are evil, parts which are good, and disparate forces pulling at it. The world is controlled and directed by Hashem. One day we will be privy to understanding this in a fuller way. So in other words, the Shabbos teaches us this, that the world is connected to Hashem. So one day we will be, and Hashem is in control of everything. One day we will be privy to understanding this in a fuller way. Tzelafchad violated Shabbos physically, but Korach violated it spiritually by attacking its unity. We must work on both elements, observing the day of Shabbos and connecting to its theme of unity. In other words, I don't think they're saying that they were one and the same in degree of the doing of the Aveira, but anyway, it's connecting them in a certain way. So Korach started a dispute, and then Tzelafchad took issue with Shabbos. He gathered wood, Zohar. And here it tells you. So anyway, one day we will be privy to understanding this in a fuller way. Tzelafchad violated Shabbos physically, but Korach violated it spiritually by attacking its unity. We must work on both elements. So we have to work on both elements. Doing what is required, of observing the Shabbos, and observing the day of Shabbos, and connecting to its theme of unity, and also connecting to the theme of unity of Shabbos and the Jewish people, and how the Jewish people connects to everyone, to the world and everyone else. So anyway, we must work on both elements, observing the day of Shabbos and